right. First of all, morning, studio.
Morning.
In studio to start us off with Maren Morris, who has a brand new album out today. It's a big day.
Yeah.
Maren, what is album release day like for a big star? Don't laugh.
If I see one, I'll let you know.
It's a big day. Like, what do you do on album release day now?
I kind of get to breathe a little bit easier than the last two records. This is album 3. I think the first two records, you're just insecure and you're trying to find your rhythm and, you know, your place as an artist in this genre. And I feel like there's just less pressure on this one. And also, I made it during the pandemic, so there really was no pressure to finish it because there was nothing to tour. And I feel like it allowed me to write and just have more fun with it this time because I was at home and I was just able to, like, not be so rushed. And so I think the songs kind of reflect that, like, mentality.
Do you feel that it's different because in just your career, we've seen it go from downloads to streams as like the dominant way people are listening, where it would seem you really wanted to monitor downloads, but I mean, people aren't really downloading anymore, so it's not like first day you're actually seeing what the consumption is. It's more of a long-term play because of streams.
Right.
Is the pressure a little less because you don't need to know immediately?
I never pay attention to any of that. Like, I'll let them tell me the good news, but that is just so out of my control. Like, my job was to make the music and do my best leading up to its release day, promote it, and just make the best piece of art I could as like a snapshot in time. I have no control over streams or downloads. It's like I did everything I could do. So I know some people that like constantly look at the chart or look at SoundScan or whatever they do now. I sound so old, but it doesn't make me happy to do that. It doesn't make me feel better. So I just like chill and enjoy the fruits of my labor and hope that these songs like translate and connect people. But I feel like I've done everything I can do. So that's out of my hands.
Well, that's very mature of you because I would hire those bots to stream it up. I would go and go to where they have those little camps in Africa and everybody's sitting on a computer, and that's what I would do. And I would watch the numbers go up, and then I get called out for it for cheating, and then it'd be a whole scandal. But it also raised the numbers. I have it all planned out when I'm a big music star.
Got it.
Yeah, so if you want to steal that, you can. Humble Quest is out today, and also Maren is doing a lot of dates. So how much of the new record will you do out, and what's the balance there?
I mean, I'll probably, the majority of the set list will be new stuff because it's been 2 years and no touring. So now we're getting back into it. But, you know, I'll always throw in the fan favorites and maybe a cover or two. But we're headlining, so it's going to be like a healthy set for sure.
Nominated for 2 Grammys, which is next weekend for Best Country Song and then Best Country Duo Group Performance for Chasing After You. Whenever you wear, because you and Ryan both dress, I mean, just wonderfully stylish. Do people reach out to you and say, please wear my stuff? Or do you go, hey, is there any way I could wear that stuff because I'm a big fan?
Both. And probably more the latter. Like, I want to wear their things. I mean, it is cool sometimes when a design house will reach out and be like, we want to make something custom for this moment because I know it's a big night for you. But I, like, for instance, the ACM Awards, my stylist found this amazing, like, I can't believe I'm calling it vintage because it was from 2000, so it just makes me feel really old. But it was like this vintage Dior, and I wore it on the ACM carpet, and it was just like such an honor to wear something so like archival and from Dior. But I like doing a little bit of both. I just like trust my gut on whatever feels good to put on.
Humble Quest is out today. We're going to play Circles Around This Town right now. You don't need it, but good luck. And it's an amazing record. Love everything you do. And that's all. Here's Maren and Circles Around This Town here on The Bobby Bone Show.